So today is the day for the Switch 2 store day. So they came to store today in Finland, and we don't have this kind of midnight launches like in the United States because they don't want that huge rush in their stores. So you can pre-order them online and get them pretty calmly from the store. So now we're heading to the shopping mall and get one to ourselves. We came to the mall now. We don't want to expose their logo because we don't have any collaboration with them, so we don't see it so important to show that. Basically we just give the ordering number and we get the console, and then we're gonna unbox it. Yes, thanks. Now we got the Switch 2. Bit excited, but also a bit of disappointment because the Mario Kart is digital version, and for the fans would be much nicer if you would give them physical version. Now if you want to get one, it's 80 euros, so even more expensive than in States or Canada. Let's head it to studio, unbox this package and see what it's including. See you at the studio. Back in the studio, we have a Switch 2, Switch 1, and the first thing you notice in the packaging is pretty obvious that the Nintendo has the hand in Switch 1 in OLED and the Switch 1 as well as in Switch 2. So this is some marketing thing. Also you can see that the box is a bit higher, the new one, but also there's at least 5 centimeters smaller. So let's open up the Switch 2 box. And the biggest disappointed was that it doesn't include the physical version of the Mario Kart. What was the Mario Kart World is the new one. So first box opened. First thing you see is those Joy-Cons, new ones, a bit bigger than the older ones. And we want to give you a bit later a full comparison between Nintendo Switch OLED and Nintendo Switch 2. So nice, brand new. They have new table stand, which is cool. Fan holes. So there comes through much better now. The micro SD Express slot here. USB-C here. A couple of screws. Then we have the game slot card, which is pretty similar as the previous version, and it has, I think, yeah, they said that the old games works on this. Then they have a 3.5 millimeters head jack slot, another USB-C, which is probably if you want to charge from up or from down. Volume button and the on and off, so pretty much the same. And what we all have been waiting is the Joy-Cons connections. Now they works with the magnets, so it's interesting to see how long they're gonna stay like that or in shape, because they are pretty well attached. So let's see. And the magnets, oh, how satisfying. How satisfying. And there is a small release button in the below, and this will reattach the magnet. Okay, then we will have another Joy-Con. They are much bigger than the previous ones. We will compare them in another video, so stick with us. Okay, there's a actual console now, much bigger, much heavier, feels much heavier than the previous one.
Yeah, there is a download code for the Mario Kart World. That's what we're going to use soon to test this console out. And so yeah, the instruction manuals for the console. Let's see what they give with the console. What is the cables? Okay, we have HDMI. I assume it's 2 meter long. Then we have the Joy-Con kind of safety if you want to play Wii style game. We don't or use it as a mouse, because the did you know that this worked as a computer mouse? You didn't.
No.
Now you know. Now you know. Okay, this is much bigger than the previous one. Then there is USB-C cable included. Adapter. Long-awaited Nintendo Switch dock, which producing the 4K image, and this is the remarkable differences between Nintendo OLED, Switch OLED, and this one. Also, they have been creating breathing holes, what they didn't have in the previous version, so it gets much more air, and it has fan inside. No, it doesn't slide, so basically you just open it like this. So we're going to connect this all now to TV, and let's see how this console works. So the first thing Switch asks us to do is lift up the switch, so we're gonna do that. The first one is connected, the second one is connected. Okay. Region, we are in European region. So finally we got the Mario Kart installed, and the first impression is whoa, it started well. Oh, this is nice.
Oh.
I'm gonna
I don't.
there is a lot side stepper.
Oh,
Cheap.
Cow.
Check how many there is unrevealed.
Penguin, Parabidibud, Snowman.
It's me, Luigi.
But I like
Check
it
the
more
view.
when the all is showing.
Yeah, but check the vehicles.
Fancy.
Details, now you get the details with Y much better than the plus.
But where's the pink motorcycle?
Okay, let's
Where's the first one?
let's go to the 150cc.
Okay.
We didn't went through to any of those tutorials. We just check you can grind those on those rails.
How?
Does they have the boost? Let's see. The effects is much better. The grinding is accurate.
But I think this is not staying on the road.
Yeah, make to you a little bit harder. You can grind on those rails. Check, they are going on those.
Oh.
Let me jump also.
Oh.
There you go.
How many players is there?
I'm not sure.
Why I have some golden? First golden like that. Oh.
What's
Okay.
golden mean? Oh, banana. I'm like last.
I'm first. Yay!
Yeah, I'm a giant. Check this out. I'm a giant.
Yeah, I had that too.
That was not in previous version.
I'm too.
What's that?
Oh
Ooh.
my god.
Jump. 7.
Stressful.
I'm flying like a king.
Yeah, I see.
I still didn't want the Donkey Kong. Oh no. What's next? What is happening in that corner?
It's a party. It's me.
You came as a third, nice. Second was Luigi, and third was the Donkey Kong. This is all for tonight, folks. Finally, we got to play Nintendo Switch 2 with its own game, Mario Kart World. Whee!